What's up, guys? Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for tuning in again. So I do want to address the thingy with last week. So I was kind of busy last week, that's why I couldn't stream or make a video for the channel, a video in the main tutorial series. So, you know, hopefully it wasn't too big of a bummer for you guys. But yeah, in order to, you know, catch up on last week, I decided to have 2 streams this week. So we're going to have another stream on Friday. That's going to be, you know, casual as usual. And today we're going to be doing, I don't know what. I haven't really planned anything in particular. This was more of an, you know, impulsive thing. So again, welcome. Thank you for joining in. How's it going? Welcome M channel, welcome Nobi, welcome Justin, welcome Marcos. How much of time delay? I don't know. I would say around 30 seconds. Probably 30 seconds. Do I have rock glib script? What is a rock glib script? And no, I don't have a rock glib script. So yeah, time delay of probably 30 seconds. Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. I don't know. I can't. It's kind of hard for me to see, you know, for me to see from my screen and from, because I'm trying to like multitask like crazy. I have my phone up and running. I have my 2 computer screens and everything. So yeah, normal 30-second delay to 1 minute. Yeah, I mean, it's normal for the channel. I don't know. I don't exactly know how other people, you know, the stream are doing with their delays. But yeah, I guess for this channel it's nothing new. Every stream, big delay. But yeah, the chat was broken until like a second ago. I kept getting that like 500 error message, internal error thingy, and you know, just a jumble of characters on screen. So I'm glad it's working out, at least now. Rock climb, yeah, I'm thinking he means rock climb as well. No, I don't have a rock climb script. I haven't been working on things like that. Yo. So, yo no. You know what I wanted to do today? Today I actually wanted to work on animations. If you're familiar with EBS, you know that it comes with a lot of move animations, a lot of common animations, and it's, you know, pretty much nicely animated, in my opinion. But of course, you know, I'm advertising my system, so yeah. But no, today I want to be, you know what, I think I want to do a new Mega Evolution animation, because the old Mega Evolution animation is kind of clunky, it's not that fancy, and you know, until Z moves come into Essentials, you know, I want that Mega Evolution to be special. So yeah, I think we'll, you know, work from the Mega Evolution and then on to whatever I feel like doing next. And who knows, this stream may be long, may not. I don't know. Like I said, it's improv. Completely improv. Today I didn't design anything and I didn't start working with something. But I want to check this out. So I forgot what my Mega Evolution script is called. Oof. Yeah, see, I can't. I need to look it up. Okay, so it's probably somewhere around no, I'm pretty sure it's in the scene somewhere down. I want to find the Mega Evolution script first, and then I want to change it, and I'm going to, you know, put something in to debug it real quick, so I don't have to actually Mega Evolve my Pokemon every time I want to test out the animation. But it should be somewhere in this mess. Okay, I guess it's... Or did I move it? I don't remember. I don't remember if I moved it to the animation script. Damage animation, recall. Okay, so it's probably not here. Happy hunting. Okay, so this is substitute Pokeball throws. Yeah, it's definitely not here. Align Bell, see, no, it's not. It's not here either. So I have burn, poison, frozen, paralysis, shiny, and also, guys, if my microphone freaks out again, you know, Windows keeps killing my audio interface, so just let me know as soon as it happens. Evolution change Pokemon. Oh, there it goes. Ah, haha. Okay, so let me check how it, okay, Mega Evolution. Okay, so Mega animation plays right here, and then this thing skips if the Mega is played. Okay, so that's what I thought. No, it's small. There's not much to it. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. So yeah, I don't know if I told you, but Zeke, welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. Animations, yeah. Yes, Megas. Hey, Megas getting some love. Welcome that guy T. I don't know. Today I'll be doing animations, so I'm winging it today. I haven't come up with anything concrete, and I don't really know how exactly I want to tackle the animation. I don't want to open up Chrome now and look up some reference, because that's going to probably, you know, crash the stream or something. Yeah, my laptop doesn't like Chrome being open while I'm streaming, so hey, that's something I've noticed on time and changed. Okay, so maybe animation. Okay, so it's this thing right here. Sound effects I'm probably not going to do on stream, because that's going to, you know, take a buttload of testing. So yeah, I'll probably do this off, you know, off recording, off stream, off camera, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so let's actually go and why not design. I'm just going to give this so I know exactly where it is I want to jump, and let's get into designing the thing. So, oh, you know what I was dicking around with? Yeah, I don't know. I made this. I made this for my project, but I don't know what I'll do with it. I have this like this little function that is background music, desktop audio. Yeah, probably the one desktop audio. So I made like this little script that renders like panels of stuff on screen, and then it kind of animates them in this thing, and it's nice and blurred, and there's like I don't know, I kind of feel it's like a nice textured background, you know, real-time blur and everything. So I don't know, I find out I was staring true story, I was staring for too long at the squares of the RMXP map, like these squares right here, because I was thinking of I was making like this new code for my own project, and I was like, how am I going to do this? And while I was staring at this, I don't know, I started hallucinating or something. Yeah, I kind of got like this vision of the squares, you know, changing color, brightness and whatever. So I went back into the script editor and quickly whipped up the script, and yeah, I don't know, it kind of looks okay. And this thing, the chat is not scrolling. No, I don't want that. Okay, is it going to update? Yes, it updates, but it doesn't scroll down. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Ooh, what do I do? I probably don't want to do this, and I might want to set it to refresh. Let me just fix iron. Yeah, okay. Oh god, we just started and it's not going smoothly. Enable preview, preview scaling. I don't know what to do with this. What if I scale it? No, it doesn't want to refresh. Kind of defeats the purpose of having chat on screen when it doesn't want to, you know, scroll down. Okay, let me try something else. Okay, I refresh this thing and it's going to pop up and it doesn't scroll again. Sweet. And I can't scroll it with my scroll wheel. So that's nice. Oh boy, I'm getting too hung up over the chat. What are we working on the screen? Yeah, so animations, we could do a primal animation one of those times. Sure. I'll have to look into how it's actually handled inside. I don't know what the animation is even called. I mean, for primals, I probably want to do the same thing as Mega, but you know, just give them different particles or something like that. Okay, the chat just scrolled, and I think it's updating fine. Hey, yeah, it scrolls. Okay, that's great. That's great. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Complexify. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you guys could make it. Thank you for joining in. Arigato. Arigato. Sumimasen for the stream not being there last week. Was busy with real life stuff. I mean, this is real life kind of as well, but it's online, so yeah, it's not as real. Okay, let me just primal. Yeah, let's check for primal. Common animation. Oh, so primal Kyogre and primal Groudon get their own animations. Okay, and you get this. Okay, you know what? We could think of something. That's definitely an animation we could think about doing today. Yeah, good idea. See, that completely skipped my mind. Actually, there's other common animations I have to do. Maybe I have it here, right? Moose. Is this up to date? I'm not sure. I don't know if I have this updated. Probably, maybe not. But yeah, global animations. Okay. So we have a buttload of global animations we have to do. Healing Wish, Lunar Dance, Focus Punch, Bind, Clamp, Fire Spin, Magma Storm. Okay, these two are kind of similar. Wrap, Infestation, Health Up, Health Down. I have Leech Seed. Yeah, Leech Seed is definitely another one. And use the item. That's okay. So you know what? Today we could work on common animations. Why not? And yeah, let's actually go rework the Mega Evolution animation, and then we'll reference back to the thing if I need to know what the names are for the different animations. I see. I don't know. Okay, I guess I probably do know because of the change Pokemon. That's why I did this. Maybe. What's he up to right now? I'm making animations. Yeah. Could do a promo. Okay, see, then this random thing happens again, like some messages which weren't there in the chat before are just showing up now for me. So I'm sorry if I'm not responding to you. It's not that I'm ignoring you, it's just that I don't see them on time. I don't know how far I have to backtrack in order to actually do see them. Hello, I'm French and love the script for essentials. Thanks, man. I'm glad you're finding those useful. I mean, that's why I do those, you know, for you guys to enjoy. So let's go and whip up some designs. See, I didn't come prepared this stream. Maybe I should have. Maybe not. Who knows? Let's go grab some graphics. And before we go any further, okay, nearest neighbor is on. Nope. I want to go here. Mailbox. I don't know. Let's test it out with the field, right? Okay, so this is not changing scenes. So this goes back to the main display. Huh. I kind of pooped up one of my scenes, it seems. Okay, let's go like this. Actually, I'm not like this part where the screen moves and the Pokemon goes into the center. I don't need to code because I have it. I'm pretty sure set up in the settings. Yeah, see, I have the enemy vector and the player vector. So I'm just going to snap the vector onto that thing right here, which is going to be easy enough. So there's no need to go over any troublesome details. But yeah, let's go design something and let's go grab a Pokemon. Scissor is what? No, Pinnacle 2. It's 2 something, 211? No. Come on. I want to grab this dude. Steelix is here. Unknowns. No. Okay, this dude is not here. What did I say? Oh, there we go. Found him. Okay. I'm just going to cut this thing out. And this is only for testing purposes. So we're not going to be using these static graphics, of course. Makes sense. Let's scale them up to the right proportions. And you guys might be saying, oh my god, 400%, look at this pixely, it's so ugly. Well, that's the backsprite scaling, deal with it. That's what we do. That's how we roll. Yar. So this would be like 1. How about 150? Just for testing? Nah. Nah, we want it big. And we probably want to scale this by 200% as well. Yeah, since that's going to give us like a realistic depiction of our scene. So let's say this dude is in the middle. I'm just going to give him a shadow. Bring this to front. Colorize. Of course, none of this is necessary. I'm just, you know, dicking about. I want to get a nice feel for the actual scene and how it would look in, you know, in real time. Okay, so we're going to have that scissor right here. Scissor, scissor, I don't know. However you want to say its name. I'm fine with. Okay, so what was I thinking? I wasn't thinking anything. I forgot. Animations? Yeah, ball bursts. So maybe we want to reuse these so I don't have to make separate ones for the animations so that you guys can keep it nice and simple. Or maybe not. Because I probably want to have white rays instead of those yellowish ones. Yeah, let's go. Let's go play around with some stuff. Okay, let's go give it a few more copies. Give it different scales, just so we know what the heck we're doing. Now let's rotate it. Rotate. I don't know, 45 degrees. Minus 90. Nope. Let's go 215. So it's going to be like choo. Ray right here. Let's give this, I don't know, no, 240. Let's go minus 240. I get it at that angle, and we can keep this guy right here. Okay. So he's going to be nice and shining. Switch this up to like 70%. 100. Okay, let's leave that at 100. Let's give this 50, and then this guy at 80%. Okay, so right now it doesn't look impressive. It's not going to look impressive like unless it's animated. And I like, if you've seen my fancy badge script, I can do these nice like shines, no problem. It's not too complicated. Let me catch up with the chat. Hey, Resonate, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. How can I set a specific battle back for a battle? That's not EBS related. You do the same thing for like in Essentials. And so Essentials has this thing, you can go into the editor and you can change the map metadata to include like specific backgrounds for specific maps. But I think there's like something next battle. There's a global variable you can use. right here. Okay, so that's it right here. And I can show you, I can give you a little demo. If I set this in my script, and I actually want to go into the extend text, and let's go back into graphics and check out the battlebacks. So how about I give it a cave dark? So if I go into here and give it cave dark, I'm pretty sure the next, so the battle for Regirock is going to be in the dark cave. And again, this is not EBS related, this is, you know, common essentials practice. So if you want to do it like for one encounter, you can do it like that, but otherwise you can, you know, go into your debug. I don't know where the map metadata is. Yeah, but you basically set the metadata for your map to a specific, you know, battle background. But I think this one, like using the global variable, is going to set the background. Yeah, see, it sets the background to the cave. So, hey, question answered? I think so. If you need help, please go over to the Poké community or Relic Castle. See, yeah, I didn't see your message before. So, hey, bonjour, Jeremy. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it. Yes. Hopefully I won't bore your mind out. Get a screen cap of battle and use that. Yeah, I could get a screen cap of battle, but it's not going to, you know, give me the right positioning. So I'm just going to rock out with this mock-up right here. Are you copy pasting that message every time someone needs help? Oh, who are you talking to? I don't know. Particles flying, flash, yeah, pew pew, right? Yo, for Alligator Gaming, welcome back. Yeah, long time no code. Come on, it's been only a week. It hasn't been like full 2 weeks since I last streamed. It's what is it today? Tuesday, right? So yeah. Yes, this battleback thingy. I can't believe I forgot it, because I was using it heavily when I was, you know, grabbing screenshots for the various gifts I was recording to use as promotional material. I mean, not promotional material, but kind of, you know, to give you guys a sense of direction, what's happening with the new move animations. So I didn't want to keep it at the constant, you know, feel, because that kind of looks boring. So I spiced it up a little. So yeah, what was I saying? This, and maybe I want to have like ripples. No, wrong key. Maybe I want to have ripples. Let's try it like this. Maybe, just maybe. Like, yeah. I mean, the Mega Evolution animation for now, it just like shows a circle and then it explodes on your face. So it's, you know, it's nothing special. Let's scale this to 150%. Scale this to 200%. So of course this is not going to be, you know, the same and same transparency, and it's going to look much smoother, more flowy inside. Well, when it's animated, believe me, like all my prototypes look crap when I'm designing them initially for the animations, and then, you know, they kind of end up looking okay-ish. So I think this is also going to be okay. But like, you know, have ripples rippling in, and then have this thing shining, and the sprite going white, and then like a circle going out, and then explosion. And maybe I want to have like a Mega Evolution animation. You know what? I'm going to go into my BC stuff, because I'm pretty sure I have a Mega Evolution button right here. Nope, that's not the right thing. Like, okay, it's okay as a button, but I wanted to have the DNA thingy, you know, done right. And like big. Well, maybe this could work. Like a little logo, you know, going out of the Pokemon at the end. Maybe, yeah. We'll see how it looks inside of the actual game. Okay, so how about we scale this back down to 200? No, not 200. 50%. Like so. Let me ungroup this for just now. Drop shadow. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. I mean, this is leftover crap from my old stuff, so, you know, might as well use it. Nope. I messed up my path when I was resizing. But I don't think we want a thick outline anyway. I would have, like, probably decreased the transparency anyway. Somewhere along the road. And maybe I'll do... Oh, I already did. So let's go even further. And this is to go even further beyond. Yeah, no Dragon Ball Z references. Okay. I think this could work for now. And I'm going to scale it by 2. And we're going to flatten it so it looks nice and pixelated. Oh god. Chat is going quick. Funny that normally I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday and Lucas streams Friday when I work. I took it to work. Well, there will be another stream on Friday, so if you're not working just to catch the stream, don't worry, you can do it as well. Well, the thing is, my freaking university scheduling, you know, and especially now I got a new timetable and it's awful. I have every single day at 8 AM in the morning, so, you know. First world problems. Can you add a mega logo like in the official animations? Okay, I'm late to the chat, so you probably mean this. Yes, we'll see how it looks. Sadly, you work today. Well, that's a shame, man. But yeah, again, on Friday, stream on Friday. I just saw a bird in my house yesterday and my dad caught it and I was petting it and I hope nothing that happens because it was iron. They were like... Okay, hey. Nice job on the good luck and the saving the bird. What about Z moves? So nothing. If only when and if Essentials ever supports Z moves will EBS support Z moves. Like the point of EBS is not to be a functionality upgrade. Like there are some features functionality wise here and there, but they're mainly to do with visual aspects of the battle system, like sprites and stuff. So no. I do, like, once Z moves become a thing inside of Essentials, I most likely will, you know, make Z moves. Yeah, I most definitely will, because they're going to be something new, and you know, I want to make them over the top as well, you know, and dramatic. And you know what? Thinking about this right now, okay, we're going to have this scaled at 200%, but we want to scale it as well to the backsprite. So we want all of these items to be rendered like in the same pixel resolution as the backsprite. So because it's kind of gonna look, it's gonna look weird if I just have like the hard pixely backsprite and then like smooth gradients like this. So we're going to eliminate that straight from the beginning. Okay, we can work with something. What do you think of the Mega Evolution symbol goes in the Pokemon and the Pokemon Mega... Huh? Like, particles come in and then the Mega... Oh, yeah, that could... that could be interesting. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. Let's work on some particle, the automatic updater. So you know what, I'm not going to create a new folder. Instead, I'm just going to go like this. So like I have, you know, EB healing right here. Yeah. Bye. So maybe I want to have a green particle effect. Like I want to have these colors actually. So I don't know, let's see what this looks like. Okay, so we could have this, and we can have something like this. Yeah, why not just steal my colors from before? So blue, orange, green, and do I give it... This, why not? Okay, so these are going to be color. And what I can do is like I can have those particles like go into the Pokemon and then have the logo appear in the middle. The Pokemon start glowing and then these like rays coming out. And then, you know, and Mega Evolution complete. We'll see. What the freak? And we're offline. Are we offline still? And we're back online. Okay. Ah, superstitions. No, I'm very not superstitious when it comes to things like this. And yeah, I'm not religious, or you know, I don't believe in stigma and things like that. So no. And the nice thing about these particles is they're already done. Oh, look, my beautiful face. I'm working on the next video, you know, that's supposed to come out last week, but it didn't. So I'm going to have to make it come out this week. Hey. So, okay, let's go EB Mega, and then we're just going to give them numbers for easy naming, I guess. EB Mega 002. And let's close this out, otherwise I'm going to go nuts. EB Mega 003. And copy. Oh, where's this? New. Save EB Mega 004. Okay, so those are going to be our particles. Particular. Yeah. I think that was a good idea. How much time did I spend on EBS? Years. Okay, so EBS as a concept started in my head New Year's, I think it was 2015. So in January 2015 I started, you know, playing around with some designs, and I said, you know, why not take my existing battle system from my fan game project, which I stopped working on, and I said, why not translate it into a public resource for essentials that everyone could use. So I did exactly that. I just like copy and pasted everything, and then I changed some things around. Like Blue Chrome used to use GIFs, and I realized that, you know, that's not an optimal way of going about things in essentials. So I got rid of GIFs. I made my own class of creating those animated spreadsheets and animating the spreadsheets accordingly. And then through extensive testings, you know, I pretty much made the first version, which was exactly what it was. Yeah, but the animations were hard coded. Like the vector didn't exist, so I had to manually code like all the transitions from zooming into the Pokemon to zooming into like the opposing Pokemon, moving the scene left and right for Pokeball throws and everything. And as soon as I introduced the vector, it made my life extremely easy, because like for an animation, if I want to move the scene, I just do at vector.set and then give it a vector, and it's going to do exactly that. So it's incredibly simple now for me to do all these kind of animations. That's why you see a lot of those animations inside of the individual moves, because the camera goes like choo. And also for like in the settings right here, so when you're idling during the battle system, you have like, you can have an infinite amount of camera, like quote unquote camera angles inside of your scene. So I think that was a very, very good change to everything, and it makes everything a lot more customizable. So if you change your screen size to be something bigger, you can change the vectors accordingly and have your like battle system fill up the screen without having to code anything, which before it wasn't the case. And Klein's black and white kit uses like I don't know, I think the first version of EBS. In any case, it was still fresh. So actually I want to call this, what do I need this for? Pokemon. Like, what do you use this variable for? Oh, set Pokemon bitmap. Okay. Okay, probably changed. Okay, so I'm going to have to pass these. Shoot. Nah, yes, I think because I wanted to like, I want to go in here somewhere and set it so I can just press control and, you know, test out the animation. I don't want to have to mega evolve my Pokemon actually. Command menu EX. Yeah, right here. So it's still in the scene. And where's the loop? Right here. So if control and debug, so just in case if I forget it, you know, hey, players shouldn't be able to see this animation. And you know what I'm going to do? Primal Steelix. No, it's actually Primal Steelix. Not Primal Steelix. Yeah, good times. Like, I don't even understand why. Like, seriously, I don't care. People that, you know, legit came to me afterwards and they're like, oh, can I use X from Blue Chrome, or can I use these graphics, can I use these scripts? And I go like, yeah, sure. I gave a lot of people my uncompressed, you know, copy of the project with all the scripts, you know, intact, open, and even stuff that wasn't there in the demo. Like, I removed a lot of things from the demo when I was compiling it. So yeah, and I don't know, like, this guy out of nowhere, he comes, and it was at the time, like at the very beginning, it was a carbon copy of the game. Like, it was screenshot by screenshot identical. The only thing he did was translate the items in the dialogue. And then I came at him, you know, bro, what are you doing? Why are you trying to pass off my game as yours? He said, no, man, I made everything from scratch. And his thread got closed on the Whack-a-Hack forums, I think it was. And then he came onto DeviantArt and started doing the same thing. And then I confronted him again, and he's like, no, you're in the wrong. I made this myself. And it was clearly, I mean, the thing was, and even when he released his project, I used, you know, the RGSS decryptor or whatever it's called, and I opened up his scripts, and he had left over, like, because Blue Chrome went through a lot of changes, and I was very, very, very untidy with my code back then, and I left over all these, like, features that, you know, never made it into the final version, that I never used afterwards, you know, like, when I first was thinking about replacing HMs with items, I made like this gear system and stuff like that. And basically there was a lot of unused code, and he had that same code in his game. Like, the scripts were still there, and he had like code for my orbs and stuff like that. And he's like, no man, I made this myself, it's coincidence. So I don't know, it's stupid. Yeah, basically that's the story of that. And again, I don't get it. I like, he thought we're all idiots or something. I don't know, bro. You know? Shoot. How am I going to go about this? Because I want to give it a test value of my thingy, so battle. I haven't been doing a lot of EBS work for a long time now, so I'm sorry if I'm rusty, you know, like, I don't know. But I think this should work, hopefully. We'll see in due time. Hopefully this should work. Actually, let's test it out. Yeah, let's test it out. Yeah. Copyright free trap, and says my name. I upload music videos. Everyone sees this message. It's free to use my songs. Nah, what can you do? If people want to promote stuff, so be it. I'm not going to police. I mean, you know, we're a small audience, so I don't think it's a huge issue at the moment. I don't know if this is even a person behind the account. Maybe it's a bot. Probably it's the bot. Yeah. So get him out of here, so rude. Free trap is... Look, I'm always looking for some new royalty-free tracks, you know, to use in my videos. Hey, you never know. Maybe trap is my new thing. Okay, so see? Yay, it works. Okay, so the beta testing aspect of it works. I can trigger the animation, no problemo. Do it on a live stream. Hey, let's turn this into a live stream. Hashtag live stream. Can we get the live stream going on? So yeah, see, this is the vectoring thingy I was talking about before, and I'm just going to compress it. Okay, enemy vector right. Else, the semicolon, for those of you who are curious, denotes the end of the line. So yeah, it's instead of writing out all this. I don't know if I need I'm not going to use the manual zoom, so that's not an issue. This, like, for now I'm just going to comment it out, all of this. I do want to grab this shorthand Pokemon right here. I don't care about the Z values, I don't think, like, because again, a lot of things have changed when it comes to me making my animations since I've started doing EBS. And honestly, like, the method I came up with for the move animations, I think is the best one. Because it gives you like these high detailed animations with it's actually very, I mean, I'm not going to say very easy to make, but it's easy to make. The only butthurt problem is that it's very time consuming testing out all the different animations. So what can you do? What else do I have? Okay, so I want to know if it's a back sprite. I have this right here. I want to get rid of this. I don't need this. We're going to change this. At some point, I do want to have this. So I'm just going to comment it out for now. And hey, okay. Okay. So we have this. Free trap music, yes. I reported him on the side with 3 dots. Did I ever go to Milan? No, I went to Venice and Trieste, I think. But not Milan. Time to get ready to work. Okay, thank you for joining the stream anyway. Hopefully Friday should be more, you know, more convenient for you then. But yeah. Have I seen Pokemon Ominous? Yes, I have. Have I think I have as well, right? I have like Jeffet's channel pinned on my main channel page thingy. Like, I don't know what I named it as. Like, I have other people's channels pinned up, which I think, you know, you could check it out. Yeah, give him some love. Actually, yeah, I'm going to make it look nicer. At this point, I don't care about how many lines of code I use. Let's make it actually humanly readable. So yeah, yes, I have seen Pokemon Ominous. I have seen Jeff's channel. I've seen a lot of his videos. And like I said, I do link to his channel on my channel page thingy. So you should check him out. It's definitely interesting. I like seeing like other people's creative process and thought process. Like, you may think that because I'm not making a Pokemon game, I don't get anything out of like watching other people work on their Pokemon game, but it can give me inspiration as well when it comes to my own projects, like with directions I want to go, dialogue or something like that. And yeah, that's why, you know, I follow these people as well. It gives me, like I said, it gives me a source of inspiration. So I don't want to give that up. Okay, what was this thing I was going to do? Okay, I was going to... Let's work on the particles first. So the way I do particles these days is I don't remember. Wait, let me go. Charge. No. Charge. Don't I have it as charge? Charge beam. No, yeah, charge. Oh, it's 2 spaces. Oh, sorry. So the way I do have it set up is like having these field particles and then giving them, you know, having a field particles hash and then like iterating in a loop and going about doing them. And I have like these get center for the user sprite. I have get random circle coordinates. Okay, so like, okay, this is the issue. I haven't done move animations in so long. I forgot like all of the stuff I've been doing here, because when I was, you know, doing I don't know what, like 4 move animations per day, making a new one was just like, oh, I'm going to use this ABC, blah 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 blah. But right now I'm not so hot on the, you know, on my stuff. So I know that this has a special property of true, because the first calculation I made moved the center a little bit down. It didn't get the right center coordinates, and I actually like it for some things like charge beam, solar beam, and things that have charging animations. I like it, but for mega evolutions we probably want to keep the circle and everything else centered on the Pokemon. So yeah, we're going to account for that. And the user sprite is going to be our Pokemon sprite. So let's actually fetch it right here. Vector set. I do want to wait 16 frames, right? I think it's 16 frames. Check out something. Yeah, okay. So 16 frames, and I'm going to wait 1, and I'm going to animate while waiting. So when we set the vector, I want to do 16 times do. Or I actually don't want to do 16 times do, because I can just use wait and then 16 frames and set true to animate. So yeah. And I do want to have these field particles. So that's going to be a hash. That's a thing. And I don't know how many particles do I want for the starting charge thingy. Probably 8. We'll see how it goes. For I in 0 to 8. And then we're going to FP. And our first one is going to be C for circle. Why not? And I'm just going to copy this. No, okay, never mind. Sprite.new at viewport. Actually at do I have this for dynamic sprites? I probably should. Yeah, okay, I have the attribute reader viewport. So I can fetch the viewport, because I want to render it on the same viewport. I don't want to layer it, and I have 3 or 4, I think, viewports going on in the main battle thingy. So for the backgrounds and sprites, for UI elements, weather and stuff like that. I'm watching for a couple of months, and my favorite thing is when people make fan games, helps the production of scripts for fan games. Yeah, I mean, you know, public resources always come into play. Nice. I would totally watch you playing fan games. Luca play fan games and then fixes them. Oh, I don't know about the fixing part, and to be honest, I don't even know about the playing part. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do playthroughs, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know. Playthroughs of fan games, like, it could be cool, you know. It's a nice idea and all, but I don't know. I really don't feel like playing games at this moment. So yeah, probably not gonna happen anytime soon, at least. Graphics, animations, and what did we say? EB, Mega, and 001 for the first particle. And no. Okay, so we're going to have it. Okay. Ooh. We might want to have 16 particles, actually. We might want to have 16 particles. So okay. And let's decide which color we want to use. So I don't know, let's name it CP. It's going to be rand 4, so it's going to go 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, and then we want to add 1. And this is going to be sprint F, which is going to allow me to do this shenanigan. So %03D and CP. Actually, since we only use this here, I'm just going to directly plop it in. And our brackets, so the syntax is nice and working. And I don't want the spaces when I do it like so. Okay, so the bitmap is handled like this. Nope. Pasted the wrong thing. So the OX is going to get placed at the bitmap with divided by 2. Same thing with the OY. Bitmap height divided by 2. Let's set the opacity to 0 for the beginning. And okay, this is where we're going to be making our main loop. So let's test it out with 96 frames. So for I in 0 to 96. Not really. Wait, 1, 2. Okay, so this is going to animate our whole thingy for 1 frame. And what we want to do is for J in 0 to 16 this time. I want to grab this. I think I have it okay set. We're going to change this to J. So what I'm going to do is if opacity, and I've already noticed the typo, you don't need to say it. So if this opacity is going to be 0, and then we're going to set the X and Y positions of everything. So actually I want to set CX and CY, which is going to be get center true. So these are going to be the coordinates towards which the thing is going to go. And now we want to go into randomizing like parts, our coordinates on the circle. Okay, so it's pretty much going to be this. And do I want to give it a factor? What did I say for the factor right here? Oh, factor is 2. Well, I probably don't want it right now, but I'm just going to copy and paste this and take it here, because I think it pretty much does exactly what we wanted to do. And the circle is going to be the size I want it to be, so 192. I might increase it actually. Oh, that's why we want the factor. Okay, I get it. Okay, sure. Let's set the factor to be the .zoom underscore x parameter. And let's give this back. Because like if we're using the player sprite is going to be more zoomed in than the opposing sprite. So the circle radius probably wants to be, we probably want it to be larger as well. Okay. So that's that. Sorry, I gotta go. I might be back. Okay, man. Thank you for joining in anyway. Have the nice rest of your day or whatever. Yeah, definitely stream on Friday. So if you want to join, if you have the time, you know, feel free. I'm not doing much on Friday. I mean, apart from the UI stuff. I hate Zeke's. I hate Zeke's series. Wait, I don't know how to decipher this. I hate Zeke's series. Okay. Maybe come back to me later with this one. And I also, I want to use this. Okie dokes. Actually, do I want to Nah, I don't want to randomize this on start. Okay. let's see, what else do we have? Okay, so we have this, we have the tone. I don't care for the tone, not right now. Okay. And I don't know why it's not doing it here. But I probably do want to set the opacity to 255. Like if it's 0. Huh. No, probably. Yeah, I don't know. We'll check it out later. Okay, so factor R is equal. Okay, this is going to be randomize the size of the particles, which is okay. This could work. And as we stated before, this is going to be C. Okay. So that's going to be that. And then we want to have a piece of code which is going to bring our thing closer. Okay, so I also want to do this because I kind of wanted to skip out. So not all particles at once, you know, start colliding into. I wanted to go gradually, which is what this is used for. Actually, I could probably just, you know, copy and paste this whole chunk right here. But okay, let's not. And let's go into here. And J is cool, J is okay, J is right here. CX here, okay, that's going to get the center. This is going to get this, and this is going to gradually, you know, move the particles close to the center. And actually, I could show you right now, which I probably should be doing, you know, testing it out as I go along. Oh, it's already an hour gone by. Time sure flies when you're having fun. Lul. Okie dokes. Ratata. Ratata. And user sprite. Okay. I know what I goofed up. Where's the CXCY? Okay, Pokemon user sprite, right. So I want to go with this. So I have the factor, but the factor is going to be the same crap, so I don't know. We might not need the factor. Oh, actually, we might not need the user sprite thingy. Additional zooms. It might be too big. Too zoomed in. Let's check it out. Check it out. 16 particles. I think I set the loop up right. Nope. X, the zoom X. What? That makes no sense. No user sprite. Why? Yeah, I have no idea what I've been doing. So I want to times this, right? This was, yeah, okay. No, okay, the factor, okay, the zoom is on, this is going to decide the spread. Okay, fine. Fine. See, again, I make all the noob mistakes so you guys don't have to. I'm that nice to you all. You're welcome. Okay. Anyway, we do have significantly less people on stream today. It's probably because of the weird timing. I know in the middle of the week. It's not very cool. But hey, that's okay. That's okay. That is okay. But like I said, 2 streams this week. And nothing happened because it didn't set the opacity. Okay. Okay. And just... And... I don't know, wait, what's 256 divided by 16? It's 16, right? Okay. I think this is going to take 16 frames to go to the center, so we might as well. Thank God chat is working fine. Jeez. I was worried. And as you can see, I've added like a little scrolling panorama in the background. Ooh, I know, such change, much wow. Many difference. But yeah. Okay, that's definitely too... Ooh, that's too much of a radius going on right here. So we might not want this. Maybe just times the factor. Yeah, that's the radius was too large on that one. It might work for other things, but I don't know. I forgot what the charge animation looks like. But for this, I definitely, yeah, you know, I want to keep it like closer to the screen, and we're probably going to see it better, even better on this background, which is nice. Okay. That's not exactly what we want. That's not exactly what we do want. I'm sure if we set this here, that's going to alleviate a small portion of our problems. What am I doing? I'm working on some animations, and hey, Ramen Eater, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. I know it's a weird time. I know, you know, it's not the usual scheduling, but hey, I'm working on. I decided, you know, I mean, I decided nothing when I was going into this, but yeah, basically, you know, I decided I need to give EBS some love when it comes to the animations. As you can probably tell, there are a buttload of animations I still have to do. Okay, this is okay, I guess. It's going to look better once we give it other animation, and I'm going to steal directly from the fancy badges. So where are the rays? Badge shade, badge. Let me check. Badge, yeah, badge shine. Okay, so I'm going to copy this, put it into our animation, rename EB Mega 000000. What are we on? 5. And I'm basically going to take this. Shabloo. Yeah, stealing my own code. Oh god. What have I done? So still on FP, still on FP, still on FP, still on FP. X and Y. No, not this. It's going to be Pokemon.x and Pokemon.y. Pokemon.y. And angles is okay like this. So we're going to give it an R to indicate that we're actually using our trusty rays. And right here, not here, right here. We're going to go graphics, animations, EB Mega 005, which is going to give us our nice rays. It's going to... What is it going to... Oh no, I need to wrangle this. I need this. Okay. So, where is this? Where was I? I was right here. So wrangle is going to be equal to blank thing. I don't know why I set this. I probably want to update the fancy badges because 360 degrees in the circle. Hello. Earth to self. And what is 360 divided by 8? 60? 45. So 45. Okay, we'll leave this at 15 right now. This is going to be the offset for angles, and then it is going to give the angles. And the reason why I'm doing it like this is because I don't want, like, I don't want to randomize the angles. I don't want to randomize the angles at all. I just want to randomize at what intervals different shines from the angles are actually playing, if that makes sense, because I could get like angles all over the place, and I want it to be more uniform than that. So we're going to go Pokemon.z plus, let's increase it by 2. And then we're going to go back into our fancy badges. See, this is the nice thing. Once you've done all the scripts, you don't have to do them again. Pro tip for all of you guys. So I'm going to borrow this. And where is it? I'm going to plop it right underneath here. So let's comment this out. Partic animation, ray animation, and again we're going to go like so. If J is I'm pretty sure that's going to be I, and maybe I don't want this. I want it to be continuous for now for testing. Let's space this out and let's give this guy an R so we know exactly what we're talking about, and so our code doesn't crash, which is also nice. Oh, hey, that guy T, welcome back. You didn't miss much. I'm pretty much, you know, just screwing around with this thing. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Jokes. I have an idea of what I'm doing. I don't know how the finished product is going to look though. So yeah, still on the Mega Evolution animation. Playing around with some things. Because why not? We're that cool. Might as well make a Pokemon Luca Essentials. Nope, no. Have you seen the amount of work that goes into Pokemon Essentials? You want me to do all of that? Hey. No, that's too much for me. That project will probably be finished in... Well, you know, given my track record recently, give or take like 6 years, maybe. And this thing is not centered properly, and because I know why. So actually I'm going to fetch this a little earlier than expected. I mean, this is not going to change mid-animation, so might as well. New CX CY C seafood. And what I'm going to do is how about we test it again? Yeah, Mega Pikachu, of course. It's debugging. There's no such thing as Mega Pikachu. But maybe one day, you know, given Nintendo's track record with how much they love Pikachu, it's their mascot, so why not? Mega. No, I did a quick like debug thingy that I can test animations out real quick. And this okay, it looks weird with the Pikachu sprite. I do admit that. And this, I don't know, it's not particularly bright. It also looks weird because of the Pokemon. Let's go t is equal to 0, and then t plus equals, I don't know, 18. I mean 8 if t is less than 255, and then we're going to do Pokemon.tone is equal to tone.new. So that's going to tone it nice and white and bright. But yeah, Mega Pikachu for the win. I mean, who wouldn't want to, you know, waste their Mega Evolution on a Pikachu? Same thing with Z moves. Why not? Pikachu OP. Confirmed meta. Speaking of which, have you guys seen the new Yu-Gi-Oh stuff that's going on? Damn. Son, they're going to turn the meta on its head. Yeah, okay, I kind of like this more when the Pikachu actually gets nice and thinged. That's the word, thinged. Yeah, I probably don't want to edit this right now. I do want to play around with this. Okay, let's make it 64 for now. 64. That's going to retain this, and I'm going to flatten it, and I'm going to scale it by 200%. So we get the same size, but see, I get the rough edges now. And this is what I want to keep the pixel consistency consistent. Magic 006, and we're going to want, I don't know how many circles, maybe 4? Maybe 3. And we're not going to be able to use C anymore since I've already used that. So okay, let's make a new loop and let's actually comment it out. Ripple. That's a good one. For J in... Let's try it out with 3 for now. Come on, typing. And you know, we're going to give it a letter that makes a lot of sense, V. Because ripples, you know, start with a V. Yeah. And I don't want to use bitmap cache. I don't know why I did this. PV bitmap. And same thing here, PV bitmap. Grab, fix. Okay. It's hard not looking at my keyboard and typing at the same time while my microphone is in my face. Yeah. Bitmap.width divided by width divided by 2. Bitmap dot no. Y is equal to bitmap dot height divided by 2, and dot x is going to be cx, dot y is going to be cy. And okay, how are we going to do the transitioning? So I'm pretty sure I have this. Opacity is going to be at an all-time high of 0 at the start. Zoom x is going to be equal to the let's set it at 2 for now. Same thing with the zoom y. And then we're going to have animation. Actually, that's not ripple animation right here. Initialization. Ray initialization. And particle. Okay. Dope. Would you be able to have the color of the shine be a different color depending on the Pokemon Mega evolving? Yeah, sure, but I don't know how that would look like if I set the color to be the color of the sprite. I think it would look a little off. I think having a set color would give it more consistency, because I don't know, depending on the sprite, you know, it might get weird. I've seen it get weird, so I don't know if I want to do exactly that, but we will play around with some things. And what mic do I use? I use a Tascam TM80. It's not really a good mic, but it was very cheap, so that's a bonus. Yeah, it was definitely a cheap mic. If I divide by 8, so you know, I can't complain. For the price I paid for it, it's not that bad. But again, you know, I have to do a lot of post-processing on this thing. That's why I'm also getting like a 100 millisecond delay on my audio. So it's not exactly perfect, but hey, at least I think, you know, I think we have smoother audio in the live stream. So yeah, it's definitely something. And then I bought, I don't know even what company this is from, but I got a boom arm, mic arm as well. So it was also the cheaper variety, of course. But again, you know, I can't complain too much. If it works, it works, you know. I'm not too picky. And for my audio interface, I have the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2, which is great. It's really a good piece of tech. But yeah, like I said, you know, my laptop has issues with performance when I'm live streaming, and then video likes to kill my audio, not video, Windows likes to kill my audio interface, and then you get these underruns and my audio keeps cutting out and you get these crackles, which I don't like, but I can't solve at the moment. So, I mean, the videos sound fine, but the live streams are, you know, not that great. And yeah, I've seen the Snowball mic is quite popular among people on YouTube. I don't know, I prefer XLR microphones. to be completely honest. The Tascam I have is not a USB mic, so, and I like that. I like being able to set, I mean, like, you can just buy a piece of crap mic and still be able to set the gain and everything. You don't need to rely on any software apart from the software that your audio interface comes with. And I think the Scarlett Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 is actually a great audio interface. So, you know, I can rev up the game a little, you know. Actually, let me put it back down. What it was. And yeah, I bought a microphone windbreak sponge as well. So the piece should be a little softer when it comes to this. The reason why I didn't want to get a pop filter, first of all, pop filters, again, not very cheap. And I don't know, they're very clunky, they're very big, and I barely see my screens as it is right now, and my keyboard. And I think with a pop filter, you know, in my face even more, because I'm quite close to the microphone, if you can't tell. So yeah, I don't know if a pop filter would work that well for me, but this works. Okay, back to this right here. I have this V. Okay. If zoom_x is equal to 0, and then we're going to reset this thing to 2 zoom_y, again 2, opacity is going to be 0. So that's that, and this is going to be opacity plus equals to 8.zoom_x minus 0. Let's try it like this. So this should give us some ripples, hopefully, fingers crossed. Could have used the sock for that, yes, and believe it or not, I only got this sponge like 2 weeks ago. So I think the last live stream I had was the first video I actually utilized the sponge for, and I did have socks over my microphone before. So funny you should mention that, but I did have a pair of socks, so 2 socks over my microphone, and it actually worked, you know. Surprisingly, it made a huge difference. And it also protects like the membrane from collecting dust, which I also like, as opposed to the pop filter. I don't want dust getting into my thingy. Okay, let's make it like this. And maybe this may be too fast. Actually, let's slow it down. Just a little bit. And I don't know, guys, if you want to hear my desktop audio, but I've disabled it. You can chill out to the music and instead. I don't know, there isn't much. I'm not testing out any sound effects. I don't think you need to hear Pikachu's cry over and over again. Oh. Actually, that like 3 frames, that's perfect. Yeah, actually that's like 3 frames works. And then I'm going to have like I'm going to have another circle pop up, which is going to cover the sprite. And I probably want to make use of this icon that we made. Okay, so let's do it like this. And the pixel density is not going to match up, so I might want to go smaller. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to flatten this out and then increase this by 400%. Whoo, that's gross. But it works with the sprite resolution we're currently in, so I'm fine with this. Maybe not with this pixel right here. Let's just get rid of this. But now it looks kind of strange. I mean, I'm probably going to change out this mega symbol and make a new one off stream. Again, like I said, I'm weary of Chrome. I don't want to open Chrome. So yeah, I just don't want, you know, the stream to go into further crap than it already is. I don't think it would be very productive. And yeah, let's make a new FP sprite, and this one is simply going to be mega because it's a mega symbol. Sprite new. Oh, my typing. And actually, yeah, I'm going to do it at the very end, right here, so it's nice and visible to me, at least for now. Again, same shenanigans. Oh, no, I actually don't. Yeah, okay, I don't want to scale this at 400%. I want to scale this to 200% because then I'm going to use the factor, which is going to take care of the rest. So I do want to have it like, wait, that's not right. Okay, let's use this then. 50. Why don't you go with this? Or actually, let's paste it right here. Fit canvas and save it. Nope. And get rid of this and back to here. So actually, I want to give it a bitmap first. Bitmap, PB bitmap. I mean, it's the same old thing, you know. Same old thing. EB mega, and already a typo. How on earth did that work with the typo? Wait, is my mind going to be blown right now? Does this thing not care about capitalization? No, I didn't mess up right here. Oh, what? Does this thing not care about caps? Huh, that's a revelation. See, like I said, you learn something new every single day. Height. Height. And here we want to set the height. Height divided by 2, and whew. So let's go. Okay, let's first set the X and Y coordinates to be the correct ones. CY. Socks are audio OP. Yeah. Yeah, no, seriously, no joke. Socks worked out for me. It's weird. It really is. Hey, Urtio, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Look at your put animation instead of OS animation. Thanks for pointing it out. I mean, an error would have, you know, being thrown in my face anyway, so, but thanks for pointing it out. No, tone is equal to tone dot new 255. And okay, how do we want to animate this? Okie dokes. Okay. So if zoom underscore x is less than, and we're going to use the factor for this one. So this is going to be tone dot red minus, let's go 16 if tone dot red is greater than 0. And I want to copy this. Red and then green and then blue. Same here, green, blue, and oh, it's going to be dot zoom underscore x is going to be plus equals to, okay, factor divided by 16.0 zoom underscore y plus equals to factor divided by 16.0. The reason why I want to do 16.0 instead of just 16 is because this is going to convert the whole expression into float, and it's going to implicitly convert this value into float as well, because if I just do a factor divided by 16, I'm going to, you know, if it's less than 1, it's going to round up to 1 or 0, so I'm not going to get the right amount of zooms. And this is going to be definitely less than 1. It's going to be like 0.06 something. So yeah, that's why I want to, that's why you want to do, you want to add the decimal point afterwards. Opacity. And this is going to be 16, right? 16 times 16, okay, 16 frames. And this is going to zoom in the mega symbol, and then it's going to get rid of the tone once it's actually zoomed into the middle. So let's see how it works, how it looks. And how's the time delay doing? Let's check it out. I still think it's about 30 seconds. Looks to be more. Yeah, okay, I'd say like a little over 30 seconds. Ah, okay. I mean, we did set this to here, right? But we want to go z is equal to Pokémon.z and then plus 20. Why not? But this, why is this? It's going to divide by 16, right? I'm not crazy. Okay, so 16 times 16, this should go to full opacity. Oh, but I know why. Okay. Actually, where is it? Right, so we want to go like this, factor -1. Because the factor is going to be the end position of the zoom we want to be at, and we're currently at zoom 1. Did I set it to 1? I think I did, right? I didn't change the zoom. Yeah, I didn't change the zoom. Which, I probably don't want it to zoom from 0 into, you know, the full size. So I think that's okay. That's okay. And we'll check it out now. Yeah, you can't hear my Reggie theme. Look. Oh, can you hear it now? Oh yes, rocking out to the Reggies. And let's check it out. Yeah, see, okay, that works, right? What do you guys think? Let's actually have it dispose the sprite set. So pb dispose sprite hash fp. Let me turn your music back on so you can enjoy. Do you know why camera is not doing videos or streams? Off to work. Okay, thanks for joining anyway, that guy T. Hopefully Friday. Keep your calendar, keep your schedule, you know, free. No, I don't know what camera is not doing any streams or videos recently. He's probably, you know, busy with real life. Tends to happen, you know. I'm pretty sure he is a student as well. I'm pretty sure he's a student, right? Come on. Hopefully I'm not wrong. You know what? Maybe I want to do like the ripples and the mega evolution at the end. Yeah, I'll do it at the end. No, I'm assuming, you know, I can speak for my life. You know, my life has like spikes of activity. You know, like my free time goes up and down and up and down and up, and it's never steady. So sometimes I'm like swarmed with so much work I can explode, and at other times, you know, I'm just sitting on my ass doing nothing all day. So that's why I wanted to start these streams, you know, and that's why I wanted to do these videos for YouTube in general, so I have more stuff to work on. And you know, it's actually it's been nice. It's been nice, and it's been nice to me, and you guys have been nice and supportive in the comments, so I don't know. I think it's working out. The views may not be, you know, huge and drastic, but I'm not expecting them to be. And I mean, we're already at 810 subscribers, which is funny, because in the week that I didn't upload anything, so last week I gained like 60 subscribers or something, and the week before that I only got like 20 or 30. So moral of the story is don't upload anything and the subscribers will come. No, I joke. But yeah, I'm fairly satisfied with the channel growth. I am. There was like at the beginning when I started doing streams and the videos, the watch time spiked by like 20,000 minutes. I'm serious. I got like 20,000 watch time increased minutes in a week, but that's to be expected because I started doing videos. But yeah, it's, you know, there is an audience, people are watching it. I'm getting subscribers on an almost daily basis. So again, it may not be huge, it may not be big numbers, but I'm pretty satisfied with it. But I don't know, I can't speak for other YouTubers. Me too, you know, I like Camero's work. I think his tutorials are great. Even though I pretty much know all this essentials crap, I still watch his tutorials, you know. Sometimes, like the last video okay, it wasn't the last video, but the one video he had on making new types actually made me rethink like the way types are displayed in the next gen UI on this thing, because in the UI I used to have like manually written out types, which I got rid of because I realized it was stupid to begin with. So I left a note, I think. No, that's not it. That's not it. This should be it. See? Right here. If you're coming from Thundaga's tutorial to add your custom types, apostrophe, noob grammar, to add your custom type. I don't know why this was a reflex. This shouldn't. I know how to spell types. So yeah, I left a note here, you know, because he pointed to this thing, and then I was like, huh, that's actually very stupid the way I did it, because you can fetch the types straight from like the types.txt in the PBS, which is exactly what I do here. And the only exception I did was with the electric and psychic type, because they're too long to be displayed on the command on the fight menu, fight button thingy. So I've set them to cut out right here, and I've set the name to cut at a max length of 6. But aside from electric and psychic types, every single type name fits. So I only added these. But see, it's like PB types, like get name. I don't know why I didn't do it before, and then I just upcase it, and that's that. End of story. No reason to make it manually. I came here because of your work, but say for the chill background music and smooth voice. Oh yeah, that's buttery smooth voice and my thick accent. Yeah, the music is pretty chill. It's bend sounds. It's, I think, the jazz piano, and I don't know, I like it. It might get stale after a while, so I might, you know, change it up in the future streams. But I can't. Okay, I do make my own music, so I'm actually working on like a jazzy tune for my channel. So I do want to make my own music for the channel thingy, but I just I'm struggling with some things. It doesn't sound as good as like some of the more professional people that make royalty-free music. And Bend Sounds and Purple Planet is what I use the most, because they have like a lot of chill music, nice jazzy stuff, and nice blues, smooth stuff. So that's why I like it. And again, that's why I put it in the stream, because I thought, you know, having dubstep in the background would be a bit, you know, too much, like hardcore scripting mode dubstep. Yeah, I don't think it will work too well. And I completely forgot what I was going to do. What was I working on? Yeah. I just lost my train of thought. What was it doing? Okay, let me actually go play the animation again. I might I might remember. I forgot what I was going to do next. Get too caught up in the stream. Hardcore. And you know, guys, I'm trying to keep this kind of as professional as I can, even though it's weird to say. I mean, none of this is professional, but hey. Okay, so this is... Okay, so I said I was going to push this a bit further down the road. So let's do that. So the Ripple, the Mega, and the Pokemon Tone is going to be the same thing. So I'm going to move the Ripple and the Mega animation a bit. So let's go like next I, if I is less than 30, let's try with 32, and let's increase this size to 128. And again, I don't know why, but I'm kind of fond of these numbers, you know, the bit numbers, 32, 64, 128. Yeah. And hopefully you guys are finding these streams somewhat educational, I guess, you know. I think like for programming things like this, it's easier for me to do streams, because then, you know, with the live chat and everything, live feedback, you guys can ask me something on the fly and I can answer it on the fly. And it's easier for me to demonstrate this in, you know, when I actually have my scripts in front of me, than if I were, you know, trying to explain it in some abstract methods over the... Okay, that played way too fast. What was it saying? Yeah, I think it's better like if you ask me these kind of questions in here instead. Oh, that's why. No, actually, yeah, okay. Let's put this right at the beginning. No, that's going to change it. Okay. Let's put it in a big conditional. Yeah, I definitely think if you guys have any questions when it comes to scripting, it's best to ask them in the stream, because I can like answer them immediately, and I can like write a chunk of code and show exactly what I mean. So it's definitely much easier for me, and I'm pretty sure it's much easier for you guys to understand. You're doing all this for my fault because I told you this idea. No, it's not your fault, man. Look, I want to do animations. I need to overhaul these animations. Animations are the bane of my existence. Not really, but, you know, they take a buttload of time to do. I mean, it's already, what, 1 hour, 40 minutes into the stream, and I am going to take a quick bathroom break in about 5 minutes. It's as long as I can last. So yeah, I'll put you guys on break screen. You'll enjoy that for sure. No, that's way too early again. Oh, okay, because I reversed this now, I need to put this if I is greater than 30. Let's actually greater than or equal to 32. So it's first going to show the particles, then it's going to show the shines, the sprite is going to get toned, and then it's going to like rippling thing. And I don't know if I want to do the ripples at the end, like when the thing bursts, or before it. I think before it bursts, and then like after the burst do something with the Mega Evolution as well. But I do want to have a circle as well. Let's check it out. No, that's still too early, and that's not synchronized now. I know why. I know why. And this is going to be minus 32. I need to account for this offset I've done in this thing right here. But okay, I think the particles are good. I think the ripples are good. Maybe only like maybe the particles might be too big. Okay, and let's limit this thing right here as well, which is right here. And I is less than, let's try it 72. And we're going to want to do a bitmap circle thingy. And the way I'm going to do it is I have my... Is this... Oh, no, I forgot. I moved everything to the updater. See, all common scripts are handled right here, right now. And I've added more things like get polygon points. And... Oh, by the way, I haven't shown you. I mean, I may have like glossed over it when I was doing, but yeah, I kind of finished the menu from that we were working on last stream. And I've added the toning thingy, so the tone changes. See? So the menu is done. I've added all the entries, icons for debug options, and it works, you know. The only thing that doesn't work right is, oh god, Maruno, just change up the Pokegear scene. But it doesn't matter, I'm going to make my own one, so I'm going to make my own entry in the Pokegear. But like, the Pokegear is the only scene in all of Essentials that uses a different method of loading itself. So when I open it like this, you get this flickering thingy crap. And then when I close it, the menu is closed. Like, the menu closes automatically. And I have to change that, because if I open the Pokédex, like, I can screw around here, and then if I go out, I'm still in the menu. Which is how it should be. And it works for everything except the gear. And you know what I haven't tested yet? I haven't tested if actually hidden moves work. I mean, they should. Can I not fly here? Oh, I can't. Okay, yeah. So the menu closes upon hidden moves and it closes upon items, so that's all good. So yeah, the menu is pretty much finished. The only thing that doesn't work with the menu is the Pokegear script, but like I said, I'm going to remake all of the UIs, so I'm going to remake the Pokegear script, and I'm going to make it fit my thing as it should. And Ray here as well. If I is less than... just 96. Yeah, I think the menu looks pretty sweet. And it's completely, you know, it's the last time I made like this big deal about it, but it's extremely easy for you to add your own stuff. So basically what you do is like you have these menu handlers like you would for your items if you add new item effects to your game or mega evolutions. So basically you have this right here. You add the new entry, you give it a symbol or a name or whatever you want to do. You give it a symbol, you give it a name, you give it the name of the icon it's going to fetch. And if I go into my graphics, my icons, I have the menu icons, if I can get it, right here, okay? So this is the name right here. And then you give it the code it's going to run. So in this case, it's going to load the option screen. And then you give it a conditional branch. So this is going to choose, like for here, if I have the Pokegear, it's going to unlock the item entry inside of the, like it's going to unlock the menu option. And if I don't have the Pokegear, it's not. So actually, I think I can test it and show you guys in real time. And I need to make... And I need to make it actually refresh. It's not going to refresh after I change the things in debug. It's only going to refresh when I close it and open it up again. So I want to give it a method to refresh as well, which is something I just thought of right now. But if I go into debug, it should be somewhere here, right? I think so. So Pokegear ownership, lost Pokegear. And if I... Oh, right. Hop. Let's fix it right now while we're on stream. Okay, so at index is going to be equal to 0 if an index is greater than or equal to, and then we're going to get this. This is going to give us, if we get keys, this is going to give us an array. Okay, so menu handler dot get keys dot length. Get keys online. Okay, I think that's... Okay, fixing up the menu. Do I watch wrestling? No, 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 no. No. I don't watch WWE. Not my thing. What was this? Pokegear ownership and again. Okay, so it definitely gets this. Oh, I get it. I need to check for active entries. Okay, I mean for available ones. You know what? Let's make a new def. Elements. And then it's going to check. Okay. So I know what's going on. Like the Pokédex, the Pokégear is still registered as an item inside of here. But it's not going to work, you know. Because we don't have it active and we have our index that's going to be, you know, bigger than the maximum item of the maximum amount of rendered elements. So it's I'm going to self.get keys and items is going to be 0. And then I'm going to for val in ent. And then items plus equals 1 if self.available the current key. And then I'm just going to return items. So this should fix our issue right now. Probably. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I got back to working on the menu instead of working on the animations. Okie dokes. Let's get rid of the Pokégear. And let's close and let's open it. And there we go. No Pokégear in the menu. So see, that's what I mean. Like, it's very... The menu is extremely simple to use. And that was my main concern with this thing here. Because if we take a look at what Essentials offers, is a whole different thing. So, you know, not a huge fan of that. But then you gotta have these, you gotta do that, and then you gotta go into this loop right here. See, like, how nice is that? Not very nice. And for me, I can just, you know, take this, copy. Oh, oops. Take this, I can copy this, I can paste this again here, and now I'm going to have 2 debug entries. It's that simple to add new elements into your menu. I think it's a clever way of doing things. Oh, of course. Of course. I can't assign the same name twice. But you get the point, okay? Okay. Again, noob mistake, I know. I know. Forgive me. But yeah, if I go now, this should be okay. See? 2 debugs. And it's that simple. Seriously. Adding new items to your menu is the same thing as adding new crap to your multiple forms. Or whatever. It's extremely simple. Like, see, this is the Pokégear. It's that simple. And honestly, I don't think it gets simpler than this. And PN, it gives us the name, right? It gives us the right name. Should be somewhere, yeah, G-sub. Okay. Let's get back to this right here. So I was ranting about how I made everything, how I centralized all my crap here. And I want to draw a circle. So. Yeah, you get the point. Yeah, you get the point. I mean, the point has to be made. Some people might not get it. And believe me, a lot of people don't get it. Which I find puzzling. Mega. Let's give it a name of circle. And this one, bitmap, I'm going to make a new bitmap. Bitmap.new, and it's going to be Pokemon.sprite.bitmap.width. Actually, no. Yeah, actually, yes. I mean, the way EBS works, you have to have squared frames, so bitmap and height should be the same thing. Oh, no. Bitmap and height. Yeah. No, bitmap and height should be the same thing. Okay, so circle right here. Let's give it a Z value of Pokemon.z plus. Let's try with 5. Zoom underscore X for now is going to be 0. Underscore Y is going to be 0. And we want to draw a bitmap. We want to draw a circle. Bitmap. Draw circle. And what parameters does this take? Okay, I just need the color, which is simple enough. Actually, I don't even need the color. The color is going to be white by default. Foresight. Okay, so I have the circle here. And when do I want to draw the circle? So circle animation. I don't know why I want to put the end immediately, because I'm thinking it's an if loop, but it's not. Actually, let's do it like this. So if I is less than, actually, if I is less than 16, yeah. Else if I is less than, how many frames do we? Let's do 32 frames. So 16 plus 32 is 48. I knew that. Zoom underscore X plus equals, and then we're going to do factor divided by 32.0. Same thing for the Y. Divided by 32.0. And now we want to do this else. Actually, else. Yeah, let's go else if as well. I is less than, let's try 96 for now. So this is where things are going to get a little bit more complicated. Underscore X plus equals underscore Y plus equals zoom. So I want it to like bounce out and in when it comes to its zoom. So like the same thing that the previous one has. So let's go I minus 92 96 and so how do I tell it to, like, 4 frames up and 4 frames down is what I thought. 4 frames up, 4 frames down. I mean, the easiest thing would be to have the Z set up at like 1.02, 0.02, and then just like times it by -1. If, and then this divided by 4 is going to equal 0. So this would be the easiest way, and let's actually test it out. We might get the result we actually want. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Probably nonsense. Okay. I've been running the stream for a while. But yeah, okay, 5 more minutes and then just a quick break for me to refresh stuff. Oh, that's not what we want. and you know, 16 frames looks like too much. 96, 90, 80. 80. So let's divide this by 16. 16, and yeah, I forgot the most crucial parts. Which is we want to set the OX. I mean, same rules apply as with everything else. Y height divided by 2, and then x is going to be cx, and y is going to be cy. Easy peasy. You know what? I might make myself a cup of vanilla tea. Black tea with vanilla. It's actually pretty dope. Let's test it out on a lighter background. See how it looks, you know, in all shapes and sizes. Oh boy. That's way too much. Ooh, did I poop up again? Yep. Yep. Okay, this that should. This makes more sense. That's how conditional branches work. It first tests this one, and then if it's not working, it goes to the second one. So yeah, this makes way more sense. I do want to. I mean, I feel like it's kind of late. No. What was it? I pooped up again here. Yeah, no, I did it right the first time around. And this is going to be else. I mean, if I is less than. And we're going to do. I know exactly what I messed up. Let's go 64. And let's do 64 plus 16, which is 80. Let's do let's try 112. No, actually we want to let's go until the very end, and then we can crop out the rest. Okay. I think this should be enough. How's the stream quality? Like the buffering, the loading, the displaying? What frame rates? Not frame rates, but like what resolutions are you guys watching at? Okay, so we do want to go earlier a bit. Uh, 48 plus 16 is 64. Right. And also, if you guys have any suggestions for the stream layout, feel free to let me know. Any suggestions are welcome. Hey Andrew, I don't think I've seen you before in the chat. Are you new? Well, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen you today, so welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. So 720p at 60 FPS. Okay, that's I can live with that. Yeah, I mean the circle is a bit small, on the small size, just a little bit. So let's go by 1.5. Same thing here. 1.5. And actually, I don't like this. I'm going to get rid of this. But yeah, like I said, if you guys have any suggestions for the stream layout, Let me know. This was like, I don't know, the best I could whip up in a short amount of time. Jokes. No, I don't know, like, I don't know what else to put on the screen. I mean, it's coding, it's essentials. My scenes switch when I'm doing this thing. So I don't know what else to put. Okay. That's... Already watched from first episode, join live twice, the rest of it. Yeah, okay, I understand. I can appreciate that. I know time zones, man. That's why I could never catch camera streams live. So me too. I watch his stuff offline. I mean, not offline, but you know, off stream. Time zones, man. Time zones. They're a bummer. Definitely are. But hey, you know, it's out of my hands. I'm not really Kami-sama. I can't manipulate time like that. And yeah, during the day I have other, you know, responsibilities. I don't know, it kind of looks shoddy. It's definitely going to be better with sound effects. Maybe I want to have this circle actually above the mega symbol. Maybe I want this circle to be on top of everything. Let's check it out. I'm glad you're watching the live streams. I'm glad you actually want to watch them and find them, I don't know, maybe useful, maybe entertaining, maybe a bit of both. Like an S and an M combo. Yeah. We pretty much, you know, just chill out here together, doing stuff for essentials. And now I can't see the mega symbol at all. So okay, maybe I want to make the mega symbol show up a tad sooner. Let's go 24. I think 16 frames should be just enough for the whole transition to play out. Nah, I mean, the animation is nothing groundbreaking. But I think it's a bit more exciting than before. What am I doing now, Jonas? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. And this is what I'm doing now. Mega Evolution animation. Just adding a few more particles. Nah, I want to have the Mega Evolution symbol on top, but I'm going to have it fade out and zoom out when the circle pops in. So I think this works like for beginning. What did I say? The circle. Okay, after 48. Sure. So if I is greater than or equal to 48, zoom underscore x plus equals to 0. Let's try it with this. And 16 frames. So thing just crashed. But what is happening? Hey, Windows. Hello? Can you still hear me? Is the stream still on? Is the stream still on? Is the stream still on? I don't know. I'm going to wait for you guys to get back to me. The circle is small now, but it's going to adjust itself accordingly. This is all dynamic. The circle gets calculated depending on the Pokemon bitmap, so it's going to fit it perfectly. you know, perfect. Perfect fit. Okay, stream is still on. I don't know what just happened. My whole thing crashed. Like, my screens went dark. Everything went dark. My audio thingy kept telling me that my audio interface got disconnected. That's why I ask. Whew. And my UI is glitching out. Come on. RMXP. My voice is a bit stuffer. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go on break right now, and I'm going to reconnect my audio interface. So hopefully it isn't stuffer, but let's just, you know, test it out real quick. Nope. Okay guys, 5-minute break. I'll be back real quick. Let me just turn this thing. Okie dokes. Be back in a second. Sup? And we're back. Let me know if the audio is still stuffy. Let me turn this back on and go back into here. Okay, whew. Bathroom break just in time. Yeah, like I was saying, I have no idea what the heck happened. My whole setup went dark. Everything, you know. So yeah. With regards to what I use for streaming, I used to use XSplit because it came with my laptop. I had a license and my license expired, so now I'm using OBS. And to be completely honest, I actually like OBS more. It's much easier to use and it has more like... You can do setups more easily. Like the thing with the chat, I had no idea how to do with XSplit before. And yeah, look, you can customize the chat however you want. It's cool. It's cool. I like OBS. Right. No. Let's try this for now. And I made myself a cup of tea, which is also very nice. I'm trying not to spill it. Oh. Okay, yeah. So, technical issues aside, I mean, come on, it wouldn't be a Lucas stream without any technical issues, so at least we had it. Now, we can keep the tradition going. And actually, the delay seems smaller. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. The animation. I thought it looked better. Now that's a tricky one. I'm probably going to add a scrolling background thingy to the Mega Evolution as well. So same. Same, but different, but still same. Okay, that's... Yeah, I'm definitely going to work on this symbol off stream. It's not... I'm not digging it. It's the outline. I don't like that. Actually, I'm going to get rid of the outline right now. Where is the editable one? Ungroup. And you know what? I'm going to get rid of this as well. Stop playing in my ear. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of the outline. I don't think the outline works. Actually, no. Let's copy and paste. Let's do this. Let's resize to 200%. And do our usual shenanigans. The animation might... I mean, the symbol might be too big now. But yeah, I definitely... I'm not a fan of the... Video is good. Heft stutter again. Video... What? Hey folks, random question. Do you have any recommendation of... Yeah, see, I'd like that question answered as well. But recommendation as in if somebody can give you some jazz music to listen to or making jazz music. Ah, it's different. But audio, like, my network is bad. What? I'm confused. Oh, you mean my internet speed is bad, so the thing is buffering or what? The lady in red. Yeah, okay, now I've made it too big. Again, I go with this. I think this should work better. Better. Check it out. Funk Soul Brother right about now. Funk Soul Brother. Okay, you know what? Let's keep it extremely simple. Let's get rid of this outline as well. Let's just have this. But now this thing definitely doesn't line up with... Come on. Come on. So maybe we want to keep the Mega Evolution symbol now that it's kind of different until the very end. Because I don't know, those outlines stick out like a sore thumb. I kid you not. Yeah, I'm not like the biggest fan, but then again, I don't hate it. But I'm not a huge fan. We were doing so well. Dang it. And now I poop up at the very end. Let's actually try a stroke. But let's make it very translucent. I think this is going to be too dark as well. Or maybe not. No, nah, they're definitely too dark. Let's set it to 20. Shoot. You think the mic is the problem? Oh, so you're talking about the underruns I mentioned. The like crackling sound, right? And believe it or not, that's not actually the microphone's fault. It's the thing with my like Windows 10. I can't handle real-time audio with Windows 10. I don't know what's happening. So is that what you're referring to, like the little cracklings you hear? I don't know, the cable is okay. Nope. Not a good look. Yo, 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 welcome to the stream. You're actually catching somewhat towards an end of the stream. But hey, glad you could make it nonetheless. I'm having audio issues, as usual. The thing crashed. Good times, good times. And now I'm working up a stomachache. For no reason. Okay, yeah, this could work. And let's go make a background. Because we're that cool. Actually, let's use this. Let's be cheap. Let me just change out some hues. Actually, let's try with the colors. What's this like? Oh, that's funky. That's nice. You got a nice thing going for you there. Hey, you know what? This could work. Oh, do I want to go with this? What was it? Here? I'm tempted. Ooh, I'm also tempted. Oh, I'm tempted to use all these. No worries, it's not going to be this bright. Oh, this XOR isn't actually. Let's go with this for now. And let's tone down the saturation a bit. Actually, let's not tone down the saturation. Let's tone down the contrast. Yeah. like this. Bring up the brightness, like so. This should make it a bit easier. Do we want to give it a blur? Just so that the outlines are not as sharp. Actually, let's test it out. Hey, poop brown colors. We're going to name this BG. Let's see what other effects we have. Stamp, no. Interpolation. Yeah, that's not bad. Additive. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? I want that. I want this effect. I kind of want a different color. Sorta. Yeah. Yes. This is what I want. Make it nice and simple on the eyes. That's the whole point. And we're going to set the background right here. So FB BG is going to be sprite.new. Sprite.new Pokémon.v. Actually, it's not going to be sprite. I think it's scrolling sprite. If memory serves. Should be. Where is this thing? Scrolling sprite, yeah, scrolling sprite, and then set bitmap. Okay, so I'm going to use set bitmap. Set of dot bitmap. So set bitmap, and it's going to be graphics, animations, EB, mega, BG, and speed. We're going to set it to, let's try it 32 for now. Let's try the speed at 32. It's going to be 0 as usual, and then we're going to make it fade in. Plus equals to 8. Yeah, so it fades smoothly. Sound is okay for you right now? Well, thankfully, hopefully. Hey, knocking on wood. Yeah, I'm off, but I'm excited to see it works. Thanks, man. Anyway, thank you for joining the stream, and hopefully catch you in the next one. Friday. Note it down. Some more detail. Yeah, probably. Like maybe the background is a little added detail to the thing. Look. And I forgot to update it. Classic. And then I'm just going to have it burst, you know. The viewport. Yeah. That's gonna be good. Whew. Man, see these animations, there are a lot of testing. You know what? Maybe I want to make the background a tad darker. Actually, the opposite effect of what I had before. So, like, up the contrast and make it darker. Something like this. But the nice thing I wanted is to invert the colors. Like, see? Okay, not exactly invert, but whatever. Change it up. Okay. So yeah, I'm only going to stream for 30 more minutes. Then it's dinner time, and then it's time to do some other stuff. I still have to finish editing that video for loops. Hey, good times. Hopefully tomorrow should be out. So how do you feel about that? Wait, where are my ripples at? V, right? Let's make him go harder with the opacity. Yep. Sorry, just saw your comment now. Yes, the background is scrolling. Scrolling, of course. Always making those scrolling backgrounds. Never mind, yeah. Sorry. Didn't see the chat, bruh. I mean, it's almost the same thing, but with a few added animations. Yeah, it's almost the same thing as it was before. Almost identical. And I rewrote the whole thing. Oh boy. Oh boy, good times. Okay, man, take care. Thanks for joining the stream. Again, same... Well, actually, no. It's going to be 8 p.m. GMT. Today was 7 p.m. GMT. But same bad channel. You know the rest. Yeah, okay. I think with the... Like, the shining bars being a bit bigger works better. And then I actually want, for the last 4 frames, I want this circle to go crazy. Crazy. Else if I is greater than or equal to 124. Plus equals 2. Plus equals... Actually, let's do factor. Different zooms, you know, for different Pokemon. And we'll also test it out for the opposing Reggie. I mean, it should work automatically, I think, the way I've set it up. So there's nothing extra for me to do. I'm pretty sure I should be able to Mega Evolve a Reggie. A opposing Reggie. Now that's a feature in the game, right? You use your Mega Stone to Mega Evolve your opponent's Pokemon. Hey, that'd be great, right? And then we want to go not viewport, not color is equal to new color. And it's going to be 255, 255, 255. Then I want to set the new thing right here. And then I'm going to have a simple 16 times do wait 1 true, and we're going to have dot viewport dot color dot red is going to be minus equal to 16, and then we're going to do the same thing for red, green, and blue. And I think the vector gets configured automatically afterwards. I'm not sure. I deleted my old one, so I have no idea if... That's a shame. And no, I actually want to dispose this right hash right here. Okay, let's see what it looks like. The border of the mega icon, yeah. Okay. I'm going to work on the mega icon. I'm probably going to come up with something else. I know. It looks blech. Well, yep. It's actually this one I want to change. Not the color. Not the color. You silly goof. You goofed up again. And let's get right into the battle. And then we're going to test it out to see if the Reggie works. Reggie. And of course we want to reset this. So we want to set this back to 0. And for the lulz, let's change this to 1. Mega evolve our opponent. Am I already finished with the pause menu? Yes. I've showed it like half an hour ago or something, maybe an hour ago. But yeah, it's finished. The only thing the menu is not compatible with is the Pokegear, because the Pokegear uses a completely different way of rendering scenes. So when I close out of the Pokegear, it closes out of the menu automatically. And it's not an issue since I plan to remake the Pokegear completely. So, hey, I can do what I want, but the menu is done. Everything works. Oh, okay. I need to make an animation for when for opening and closing the menu. I definitely want to have an animation. I don't just want it to pop into existence, pop out of existence. But yeah, it's pretty much done. I don't think there's much else we can work on when it comes to the menu. Yeah. Yep. Ah, there we go, the Reggie. High quality sound effects. Look at that. I mean, it looks like the same damn thing. Oh boy. With some more particles. Okay. That's definitely something I don't want. I don't want the particles to be above the circle. The circle of life. Where are the particles? A 10 to 10. Let's give the circle a nice round 10 as well. But yeah, you know, today animations, Friday, a new interface. Hey. Maybe the Pokemon screen. That's going to be a bummer. That's definitely going to be a bummer to make. Oh, not looking forward to that. But I'm going to have cross integration with EBS. So you know how I have this thing. Wait, let me show you. Actually, it's much easier than me trying to explain it. So if you go into the bag, like you can see the scene right behind the items in the menu. So when I'm reworking my Pokemon selection screen, I'm going to pass a parameter for EBS's scene. So I'm going to have the same thing, like if you're outside of the main menu, if you're inside of the battle system, I should say, it's going to render like the background transparent and have the Pokemon animated on screen. So that should be fun. Hey, I think this works. And let's try it without this. Yeah, I'll work on the logos. I mean, the icons some more. I know, it's not perfect. But I actually do like the ripples before it goes into the circle. Like, before it was just like, circle and then... now you get these particles, you get the shines, you get the ripples, and I think those look nice. Oh, you know what I can do? And there goes the scene. We've been inactive for too long. Yeah, but see, this is the cool thing I meant with the vector. Like, look at this. It does all of this automatically. I don't have to worry about anything. I just give it coordinates and that's it. And the coordinates, you know, I got from random testing. So I basically just plugged in random numbers and then here. This was showed up. Okay, it screwed up because of the movement. Doesn't matter. Let's Electro Ball it. Hey. Straight for the jugular. Death to Pikachu. Yes. Let's play some more with the Mega Evolution animation. Will those amazing effects be made a public resource? Those effects actually already are a public resource. I'm just upgrading the currently existing resources with new stuff. So yeah, I mean, if you're not familiar with it, this is the Elite battle system. It's probably, I mean, not to toot my own horn, but it's probably the best battle system for Pokemon Essentials in any case. And yeah, I'm always working on like these new particle effects and all that crap. So this is definitely going to be an update. And if you're on the new version of EBS, all the updates are pushed automatically onto you. So actually, sorry, they're forced automatically onto you. So, hey. And what did I want to do? I wanted to do move entire scene. Yes, I want to do this. So actually I'm going to do for I in 0 to 16. Every 4 frames bob up and down. Yeah, I think that's okay. And this is not going to be applicable. 0 and Y is going to be actually move entire scene. Wait, let me just make sure I'm using it right here. So I want to go true, and I want to set this to false. So I probably want to do the same thing right here. Okay, and this is going to be okay. K is going to be equal to 1. No, actually -1. And then K is going to be multiplied by -1 if I modulus 4 is equal to 0. And then I'm basically going to put this as K. So it should go like this. No need to pay real money for any of these effects. Yeah, free resources, free stuff. You get cool free stuff. Lucky you. Oh my god, so lucky. But yeah. Check it out. Okay. Let's make it shake more violently, like brah. And of course I want to play the cry for the Mega Evolved Pokemon. Yes, yes. Good thought. But I'll make the sound effects off stream because I want to test those out. Like when I'm not doing any commentary. When I don't have, you know, when I can be silent. Yeah, okay. I think they should wrap things up. Let's go. Hey, I mean, I don't want the screen shake to be too hard, but I don't want it to be too subtle, and I think it's okay like this. Yeah, I think this amount is okay. And I really do like the ripples. Yeah. Let's go. And just in case, okay. But I don't think we need this. Okay, I'm going to do it just in case. Yeah, oh, okay, actually, I think I do set it to the normal vector at the end. So I'm going to do the same thing here. Vector.set, and it's going to be vector. And actually, haha. This is going to be, I'm not going to use this like so, because double battles use different vectors when it comes to like vector.set, dual vector, vector.set. Let's check out all my vector.set. I'm pretty sure I had a nice method of getting my vectors set up. Get real vector, yes, okay. Get real vector, but I need to have the player, which is going to be into true or false, which I have in the back thingy, and target index. Okay. So get real vector, target index is going to be attacker index, and player is going to be back. And let's check it out. I think this should work out nicely. I mean, I forgot that I had actually made the fun, but it makes sense, you know, for the move animations. I want the vector to be positioned properly when it comes to like in double battles. If the sprite on the left, you know, is targeted, it makes no sense to zoom in on the sprite on the right or in the middle of both of the two sprites. So yeah, I have a few snippets of code that make my life a tad easier. Let's check it out. Okay, so the vectoring works fine. And I think this is where we're going to wrap up today's episode, if you can call it that. But yeah, okay. We added it's not a huge improvement, but okay. I mean, we added those ripples, which I like. I like the ripples, and I like the particles, and I like the shine. I think it adds to the whole thing. Yeah, okay. I'm satisfied. And it moves it back. Okay. Don't get to add sound effects. Note to self. It's actually very useful to make those if you're, you know, writing your own code. So yeah, what could I show? What did I do from last time? I know it's free, I'm just joking. Yeah, of course. Hey Mushworks, welcome back to the stream. You're actually joining it quite late. We're about to finish it up, if you just joined it now. But yeah, the pause menu is finished. The pause menu is finished, and the Mega Evolution, like the visual parts at least, is finished now. So the only thing left is going to be the sound effects, and I'm going to do that off stream when I can, you know, enjoy my headphones to the fullest. But yeah, the menu is pretty much done. I mean, yeah, you know, what else can I say? It's donezo. Scroll bar works. This works. Like, it has that little boop, 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 boop. I've added sound effects as well. The tone of the icons, it changes, so yeah. Oh, okay, I need to add an opening and closing animation, but yeah, I can always do that later. Yeah, like the earth shakes, you know what I mean? They have the same thing in X and Y. I don't know about Sun and Moon, but Generation 6, like when the Pokemon Mega Evolves, like the screen shakes. So that's why I wanted to add it as well. Where's the ripple lines? Look, I can't, you know, this is a Generation 5 battle system, so it's not going to be looking exactly like in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire for technical reasons. I also try to keep the style of the animations consistent, so like the Pokeball burst thingy, that's why I'm like reusing some elements of that in here. And yeah, so, you know, consistency, that's my main gripe with fan games. Come on, make your thing graphically consistent. If you're using one type of sprite, use it everywhere. And same thing with user interfaces. Like, it really grinds my gears when I see a user interface that has like See, this is kind of like a low pixel density resolution thingy, and then they go on to other user interfaces that have this crazy high pixel density thing, and yeah. But yeah, there are the ripples. You just saw the ripples. Look again. Look, ripples. See? Hey, you can't say I didn't put any ripples. You can't say I didn't, because I did. It's right there. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, okay. You kind of did your stream on an odd day. I know it's on an odd day because I missed last week's stream. So that's why I did this one today. Tomorrow I'm busy. I won't be home pretty much all day tomorrow, so I can't do it tomorrow. And then on Thursday, because the stream is on Friday, so, you know, that's why I did it today. Because yesterday, again, I was busy, and today I'm freer. But yeah, I know the stream is in an awkward time. Don't worry, I'm fully aware of it. And like I said, this was just an impromptu thing. Yesterday I was thinking about, maybe I could stream tomorrow. And hey, lo and behold, I did. So, yeah, okay, guys. 2.5 hours, more than 2.5 hours spent. I did pretty much nothing. Just one animation. But I mean, that goes to show how long these animations take. And again, I may be a shit coder, so, you know, don't take my coding skills to be the holy word, because, you know, I may be crap at the end of the day, and there may be better ways of doing this that I'm not aware of, and more time efficient ways. But again, today was also kind of weird because I went into the stream without any plan and without any designs, which, like, going into streams without designs, that's the thing that probably gave me the most issues, because I usually like play around with some designs. I can spend upwards like 3-4 hours tinkering around with things, and then when I get it to like a stage that I'm happy with, then I started implementing it. But today I completely, you know, I just say, hey, let's jump into some animations. So that's probably not a way to go about it, but it works. We have this ugly concept image, and I definitely want to work on this. Where is the symbol? The editable one. No, I deleted it. Great. Okay, I'm gonna close out of this, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. Like, there's nothing I can do in 10 more minutes, but so yeah, except answering questions. I do normally do streams on Friday, and a stream is again up on Friday, so don't worry. Streams back to Fridays. Everything is back to Fridays. Everything will go back to its, you know, regular scheduling. So don't worry about that. This was just like an offhand thing, you know, a weird impulsive kind of thing. So yeah. But I did want to give people some notice. That's why, I don't know, I think I sent out the tweet earlier today and I posted it on Discord. I don't know how much of notice that was for people, but hey, I tried. And okay, FB, this gets disposed. So I think when it comes to the visuals for this, I can call it a day. I know, it's nothing groundbreaking. It's not too drastically improved from the previous ones, but we did add particles. So the previous one didn't have that. The previous one just had that ugly circle. I mean, we still kept that ugly circle, you know? Like I said, consistency. We want to keep the ugliness going. But I did spice it up a bit with some ripples right here, with some rays right here, and with some general particles right here that get randomly generated. So yeah, I think that's okay for now. And I think I answered all the questions in the stream. Let me check up with the chat. I have the chat up on my phone, so it's not a bad idea. Have it up on your phone instead. You can just pick it up and then see the whole thing. Hey, channel, you just came back at the very end. So what you missed is nothing. We just, you know, we're dicking around with some animations and we finished it up. Like, at least we finished up the things I wanted to finish. So, yep. we're coming towards the end of the stream. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Like, for those of you who weren't there at the beginning, I was messing around with some like general vision. I was staring at this tiles, like at this screen, for far too long, and then I started hallucinating or something, and it basically gave me an idea to do like a background for UI. And I'm probably going to use this in my own private project for now. I may release it inside of this. I don't know what I'll use it for, because I've already like designed the interfaces to follow a certain pattern. But like, look at this. See these tiles? I think it gives a cool effect, right? Can I let you see what I've done? Oh, can I? Of course I can, but will I? Yeah, sure. I'll show you. Don't want to be too facetious. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. My pleasure. I stream for the sake of streaming. So the animation is like shoo. Ripples. I'll change the symbol, you know. I changed the logo, the Mega Evolution thing. But yeah. Maybe okay. Let's try without the damn logo. It might look better. I might end up removing it completely, like the mega symbol. Oh, let's check it out. Or maybe I'll have the mega symbol flash like right after the Pokemon is mega evolved. Maybe that's better. I don't know, I feel like it gets in the way right now. How's the other UIs going? They aren't going. I haven't been doing any work. Like, the only work I do for Essentials right now is the work I do on stream. So I haven't been playing around with it. Yeah, see, that looks cleaner already. I don't know, what you guys think? With a mega symbol or without? Huh? Okay, the ripples are there, which is nice. We got the particles, we got the shine, the rays. We got oh, Flash, welcome to the stream and welcome to the very end of the stream. So today we've been doing this, like, EBS, okay, that's... I'm bug testing, which is why this freaked out. Yeah, we're basically doing EBS animations. Let me actually show you that this is not... The reason is because I'm in the idle period. But, wait, I'll show you real quick. Yeah, so today we've done the animations and that's pretty much it. I think it's better when the Pokemon has Mega Evolved, the symbol is over him. Yeah, I think that should be the way as well. Like, it's kind of awkward when the circle comes around it, you know, when the Mega Evolution thing just starts. But I think, like, as soon as the viewport flashes, that's when the logo appears. You know? With Mega Symbol is better. I don't know, man. Anyway, I'll definitely play with this off stream. Yeah, like in the official games, right? Makes sense to flash after the Pokemon has Mega Evolved. I mean, it's the same amount of work for me. It really makes no difference. I mean, actually, I've already done the work for it, so it really makes no difference. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Whoops. I'll definitely play with it some more. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up everything for today. I think I've done exactly what I wanted to do, which is basically burn a few of my hours today and kind of make up for the lack of the stream last week, even though I did announce it in advance that there will be no stream. But yeah, scheduling should be resuming, you know, to the usual stuff. So every Friday streams, unless like something comes up some social thing, and then I might push the streams from a Friday to a Saturday, but it's definitely going to be over the weekend. I think it works out for more people that way. More people can join. I'm definitely more able to do it, so yeah. Okay, it's cool beans. I think, yeah, I've done everything, and I definitely want to be doing more move animations. So I think the move I know the move animations I'm going to do not on stream, because those are very kind of, yeah, those are irritating to do on stream, because they do take a lot of trial and error. But yeah, I think, yeah, I'll definitely work on some. Look at that epic move animations project. Hopefully I'm trying to make it, man, as, you know, as explosive as possible. Aura Sphere was kind of hard to do. Flare Blitz as well, and I don't know why I got lucky with the particle effects, so I got Flare Blitz to work nicely. What else was an issue? Avalanche, I think, also came out really nice. Hyper Beam is okay. I mean, it's nothing too insane, but it's as good as it gets in RMXP, because I'm pretty much remaking all of these animations from scratch. So yeah, I'm drawing my graphics for them and bleh. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the stream today, and I'm glad you're liking these streams. I'm glad you're liking these streams. Probably going to work on your Pokédex. Hey, do that. Definitely do some work. I'm probably going to work on my secret project as well. Starts with the T, ends with an Iconite. Yeah, I might do some more music today. I might do some more music, or I might do some UI design. Oh, and what happened? Like, Unity died on me, man. I can't open Unity up on my thing anymore. I mean, it opens up, but the GUI renders blank. And I've had this issue with my graphics card. I have this hybrid graphics card, and Nvidia and Windows 10 killing my drivers constantly. And now it just came to the point where I'm pretty much out of a graphics card. Everything is rendered through my Intel onboard graphics, because I can't. It's as good as a brick. My graphics card is as good as a brick, and I have a 980M, which is a shame, you know. And I don't game, so I haven't tested it out in games, but for rendering UI stuff and doing Adobe stuff, it doesn't work. It doesn't want to render anything. So poop. That sucks. I might not be able to do 3D game at all. But anyway, I'm actually waiting for the time map editor to come out, and the smart sprites. I mean, they showcased it at Unite 2015, I think it was. The new 2D stuff for Unity, and you could even use the 2D time map to do 3D maps, so it's not limited to just one. And I think it looks to work really nicely. So I definitely want to get my hands on that, but the current build is only in experimental stages, so I don't know if I want to, you know, play around with that too much. But yeah. Anyway, no, sorry Zeke, I can't stream anymore. It's been 3 hours. Look at my voice. It's so raspy, it's dead. Yeah, it's definitely been 3 hours. So 3 hours is usually my maximum of streamage I do. I think the first stream I did was 4 hours, but that was an accident. Yeah, I have no work. I mean, I have no content to work on right now. I don't want to start anything and then have to end it at midnight anyway, because I need to get up tomorrow on time. What software program do you use for UI designs? So, I mean, if you've seen the streams, you'll hear me harping on about it, but it's Adobe Fireworks. Like, I do all my stuff in Adobe. And yeah, like I whip up my concepts right here in the small resolution thingy, and you can save PNGs and edit them later. You can, you know, group ungroup objects and things like that. You know, gradients, colors, styles. See, you know, it's cool stuff, man. You can do a lot of crazy stuff with this. So that's where I do all my work. my design, and then of course I save the PNGs as flattened PNGs and then scale it to be proper for essentials. And like, I'm not going to go over it right now, but I did in a lot of other streams, so that's definitely. And yes, I will do more streams in the future. I definitely will. But Adobe Fireworks, it's my tool of choice. Of course, you don't have to use it, and it's not free, so you have that. But yeah, it allows me to, you know, design some pretty nifty. And I'm working on a concept for a new intro animation for the title screen script. So there should be an update for that as well. I'm not saying anytime soon, but it will happen, you know. This thingy is made by Tebited15 on DeviantArt. This is not my sprite. I'm not claiming it. Please don't kill me for that. Oh, all right. Ha. Yeah, see, this is like, this was the idea I had before the universal plugin installer. I wanted to do a editor. Oh, whoops, whoops, whoops. Hitting the arm. I wanted to do an editor of basically plugin settings. I mean, it's way more hassle than it's actually worth. Yeah, so the scripts, I developed like the scripts for this, and those got pretty much recycled to be used in the automatic installer. But yeah, like this was actually a thing. I can check like which version of Essentials I'm running with my thing somewhere here. Right here. So yeah, I know exactly if it's black and white kit, 16.2, 16.1, 16. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah. Anyways, what do I have here? Nothing else. Like Pokemon World Tournament concept was here as well. Yeah. So basically, yeah, you know, fireworks. I use that. Anyway, thanks for joining the stream, and Friday is where it's happening next. So definitely Friday, no skipping out on you, promise. Unless something else happens, and then I'll tell you guys on time, and we might push it. But no, definitely Friday is still in the books. So yeah. Anyways, well, hopefully you guys had a good stream. I mean, good is a relative term. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this chill session. You know what? I wanted to. I really did. The Sun and Moon style title screen for the title screens. But it's just, honestly, it's lame. Like, the 3D aspect of it, like at the bottom screen where Solgaleo and Lunala, you know, run around dancing or whatever. I can't replicate that in RMXP. Unless I want you to have either like a 15,000 megabyte GIF, or if I want to have you guys make a PNG sprite sheet with like 15 billion frames. It's not going to happen. And when it comes to the actual like upper screen, the animation, it's very basic. It's nothing that the already existing title screens don't offer you. So I don't think I'm going to be making a Gen 7 unless I get really inspired and come up with like my own interpretation-ish thingy for the Gen 7 title screen. But yeah, I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you. So that's, I don't think it's going to happen. But yeah, anyway, I'm definitely going to stop the stream right now. So no more questions. If you have any further questions, you can always leave them in the comment section of the video, and I do, you know, I check the comments on a daily basis, and I try to answer them as soon as I see them. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, again, thanks for joining. Arigato. And that's it from Luka Senpai. So see you in the next stream.